welcome back. Third or fourth video today. I think we're doing pretty good. Today I'm going to be talking about the discs that every disc golfer should throw or should try out. Starting with the mid-ranges. The Skeeter. I would say it's probably one of the most unused disc, if you say, or not thrown enough or something. But you can pretty much put this on a hyzer angle like that, flip it to flat and flex and all that. And if you have one for a while, like this one, you do full power, like that much hyzer or like flat even, it'll just turn over and roll, which I kind of like. And now I'm gonna go throw them, starting with the pink one. This is all gonna be done on backhand. Yeah, the wind kicked up a little bit. Air bounced a little. Yellow one, backhand. Wind picked up a little bit there. Next up, Fairway Drivers. I haven't seen too many people talk about the Banshee. I really like it for forehands, backhands, flex shots and all that. I'm not sure the flight numbers, but the flight numbers on the Skeeter is 5, 5, -1, 1. And I'm gonna have to do this in 2 clips, one backhand and one forehand. Start off with the backhand. I think that thing just looks cool in the air with a yin yang sign. Next up for Fairway Drivers, I'm still on the edge about the Express. I don't know what it's about it, but it has a pretty good dome on it. Sorry about one. Just on any hyzer angle, it'll still flip to flat, maybe flex it all. It's pretty unstable disc. This one's a little beaten in right there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not. It has seen some better days other than the pavement. I wouldn't really necessarily use this for forehands because it kind of feels weird. But this is a 173 to 174 grams. But I really don't think it is. I think it's more like 168 or so, like a bit lighter. This is gonna be the backhand. A little too low, the wind just carried it down. What other? Oh, I forgot to put this in the mid-range slot. The number 2 hook shot. My dad got me this for my birthday, for my 15th birthday last year. Feels really good at forehand and backhand. The flight numbers are 5, 5, -1, 3. Probably says, the stamp says long range driver. It's not driver. According to Infinite Discs, it's more of a mid-range. And the weight is 168 grams. You can pretty much find these for like $5 on eBay or something. Or at your local Play It Again Sports if you have any there. Yeah, this is gonna be backhand. Pretty understable for being an overstable disc. I don't know. What else? No. I don't know. I haven't seen too many Star Leopard 3 reviews on YouTube. Is that, or I just haven't seen too many. But this is a good backhand, flex shot, hyzer, flat, flex shots, all like that. Occasionally might use this for forehands if I really need it. but it's just been like my backhand, like power driver, I guess. Not like full power, like 75 to 80% power. Oh, there's the wind. Everything's still good. So yeah, the flight numbers on the Leopard 3 are 7, 5, -2, 1. So it's pretty stable to slightly understable. The more you beat and the star plastic, it'll get more flexy. So it would be more understable and like straighter. So you oops, backhand. And I'm gonna put this on some hyzer since there's some lights. The wind just took it down because I'm kind of like behind like a bush wall. Next up, I don't see too many like people bagging the Maverick. It has a bit more pop top than the Leopard 3. More understable than the Leopard 3 for sure. Flight numbers are 7, speed 7, glide 4, turn -1.5, and the fade of 2. Not really forehand friendly disc for me, but I definitely like it for my backhand, like flat shots or like anhyzer shots. And I almost got an ace with this, but bounced off the cage. Yeah, talk about luck. I'm gonna put this on some hyzer because of the wind. We held the line pretty well, I'd say that. I'm gonna skip a Fairway driver slash like kind of like a hybrid, I would say, if you're a Prodigy fan. It's the Valkyrie, but I don't have the blue one with me right now. It's back in my house, so I'm gonna wait and do that later. I think that's what is it? Next up, DHX Tsunami. Just something about this disc that just makes me like want to bag it. But I think it's kind of close to the Beast in some way. It got some flex and it's kind of flexy because it's been used since 8 years old, like 8-9 years old, from 2012. Super fly. Yeah, I'm not sure of the numbers. I'll hopefully try and get it in the description or top comment. Here we go, backhand. Definitely a straighter flyer, like more, like slightly more overstable than the Beast. I think the Beast is 10, 5, -2, 2. But the one I bag is pretty flippy. So I'm not sure about in terms of that, but the DX one flies pretty good. Speaking of Beasts, everyone should at least try and pick one up, especially in the DX plastic, the ones that like are pretty pop top. This one's 155 grams, but I think you can get away with one that's like 168 or so, but I still get the same flat out of it. I have one in Beast, one in DX, one in Star, one in Pro, and one in Champion. If you like the Beast so much, get one in Star. It's a lot better, more grip. I don't say like it like gets like loved and more, or what the word, like being in more, and the Beast is generally like an understable to stable disc. But as you can see, after a few throws with that, like about a year or so, it gets more flippy and more shots you have with it. So this is going to be the DHX Beast on some slight hyzer. turned into a roller because of the wind. Just got scared because there's a guy on the other side of the bush. And next, I'm gonna throw the Star Beast in comparison to it. And I'm gonna have to go grab the DX and throw it again. Same with the Banshee. Wind definitely lifted that one up a bit more. I don't know if there's another one. Oh no, not that one. I think there's another one. Little, like, honorable mention, the flare. If you don't like the way of a Firebird feels, definitely go with this. It's definitely more flatter. The rim is a bit more bigger, as I cover my number. The rim's definitely bigger. Don't have a Firebird on me. But seems more overstable than the Firebird. The flight numbers are 9, 4, 0, and 3.5. This definitely feels more overstable than a Firebird to me. I don't know why. Last time I threw a Firebird, it did not fly like a Firebird. Not one bit. I put on about that much of hyzer, flipped all the way over. And just like it was like not even a Firebird at all. Like pretty much like a understable Firebird, like from Andrew Marweed's bag. Shout out to him. He has Firebird from understable to stable to overstable. It's just crazy how people can like shape discs to make them like super overstable to super understable. Not really understable, but he threw a Firebird on some hyzer, flipped up the flat, and just coasted like that. I'll have to put a link in the description for that. But now I'm gonna go grab my discs that I threw, and I'm gonna have to rethrow the Banshee on forehand and something else, but I'll catch you back with the discs. I'm gonna put them away real quick. I'm gonna start with the Banshee and the forehand. After I put these away. Here we go. Banshee and a forehand. Yeah, it didn't really go as I wanted it to. I forgot what else I was gonna throw or like rethrow or something. What was it? I don't know. I'm gonna watch the video again. I'll see you in a minute.